And we are live. Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, you fellow patriots? The conservative patriot here. Well, guys, we've got another massive rally in Lexington, Kentucky. This stadium actually holds about 23,500 people. I'm just waiting for the president to come out. That place is packed. That place is packed, man. Every rally he does. So I apologize for coming on a little late. Yeah, I'm still getting used to the time change. For Pete, who's calling me? No, thank you. I don't know, some telemarketer. Sorry, guys. But hope you all are doing amazing. Smash that like button on the end and just sit back and enjoy the show. All right, it should be coming out on schedule this time, hopefully. They did say that he's at the arena, so just waiting for his arrival and we'll get this sucker going. Okay. Oh, well. Oh, jeez. Got 3 likes in the stream, guys. Awesome. Oh, can you guys see me? Should come up. Hold on, let's see. What? Hold on. Oh, that's strange. Oh, you guys can't see that. What the heck? All right, hold on. Put it back on. Huh. I don't know why you guys can't see that. That's strange. Yeah, Streamline. What are you up to now? Oh, yeah. Oh, fudge another. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I gotta redo it. Yeah. Okay, then. Well, let's try this again. I don't know why it's doing this. Strange. One. Now you don't see anything. What's going on here? Hey, what is going on here? Oh, there we go. All right. Strange. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, they're just doing that. What you call it? Oh, yeah. Okay, what we got? Got the. Okay. There we go. All right. Should be coming out any second, guys. Hopefully. Hey, Benny Mabe, how you doing, buddy? Thanks, buddy. If I lose you guys, I'm sorry. It's just what it is. No, it's like every time I do a rally, it screws up. Oh, there we go. All right. So how you doing, Benny? I hope you can hear me. Coming easy, coming easy, coming. Should be. I hope he is. Wow. That place is back, guys. I swear. Oh, man. That thing is packed to the max. Okay, 1 minute. Got 6 likes on the stream, guys. Let's smash the like button and get it up to 10. Sorry, guys. It's coming in so pretty bad. I can't help that. Oops, hold on. Hold on, guys. Sometimes it does this. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know why it's so blurry. I'll give it a little bit to fix it. Oh, that's strange. Hold on, guys. If you guys are a member of the Conservative Patriot family, hit that big red subscribe button. Try and get up to 300 subscribers here. Again, we're very close to that. 6 likes, guys. You guys are killing it tonight. That's amazing. Okay. I don't know why it's so blurry. Driving me crazy. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Oh, what the crap? You keep. Man, they always end it. I don't know why. Bless me. That's 6. Ugh. Yeah. Hold on, I'll find something else. Don't worry. Let's see. This date times. I use cuts. There we go. Oh, wait. I don't think that's the right one, is it? I don't know. It is. I don't know. Boy, YouTube's really screwing with us tonight. Well, that's the one, but why is it doing this? I don't understand it.
Ah, yes, a college diploma, also known as the most.
Yeah, and every time I come this one, this is where it screws up. Every time. Hmm. That is strange, man. Hold on, guys. Let me see if I can get this sucker working.
This is how I quit my job with Amazon FBA and where I'm at 2 years later. Let's do this.
Oh, we're getting close, guys. You guys see this? When he comes out, oh, shoot. What is it? Oh, here he comes. Why is it so damn blurry? I don't understand this. Come on, Streamlab, fix your site. Ridiculous. There he is. Greatest president this country's ever had, right there. It looks good. Hold on. We'll cut this until he comes on. I don't know why it's saying that. I don't know why it's doing this, guys. I really don't. I got good picture here, then you go here, it's like, oh, sweet. Yeah, I don't get it. Oh, nothing makes us smile than seeing us, support him. That's amazing. Wow, that place is packed. Woo! Yeah. What we got? Oh, almost. I guess I don't understand why it's doing this. I really don't. Why is Streamlabs? Fix your stuff. You're killing me here. Hold on. We'll have to do it again. Hold on. Sorry, guys. There we go. Well. If I get the darn thing and it's buffering, go figure. Shit. What, dude? Fix your internet connection. Killing me. It's not me, it's him. Hold on. I'll have to refresh. Drive me crazy. Yeah. They're suppressing this big time. Unbelievable, dude. Can you not do that? It does this every stinking rally. Like, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Why it keeps doing that? I love it, Pete. Just get me to the darn rally, will ya? Get the one. Sheep's Christmas. All right, guys, here we go. Hold on. They keep buffering. This is ridiculous. go to Diamond Soak. Make sure you have broadcast. Make sure you have a steady connection. For love of Pete. All right, let's go. Let's go to them.
Hey guys, heads up. Everything you've been told about
Every time. Every time. Come on, man. Oh, here we go. Yep, we froze again.
unbelievably well, and it sets you up to be.
Come on, dude. Damn it. It's done. Be over. Let's go. Piece of junk.
As written.
Why is this happening every time? Why? What is the problem with this computer? Oh, God. You watch. He screwed up. You watch, it'll just crash. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Feel a pain in my neck. There we go. All right. Let's try it.
Hey guys, heads up. Everything you've been told about
Why is this happening to me every darn rally? It makes no sense. Why? Every rally it's like this. It screws up all the time. Can you load?
and our country is winning again.
Oh my God. Everywhere I go, it's buffering. Can you just load already? Let's go. It's 6. By the time I get to this run, it'll be over. Let's go. Piece of junk.
Your Second Amendment with us, nobody's touching.
I don't know what the problem is, dude. It's like this every rally, every one I go to. Will you let's go? Unbelievable. This is ridiculous. Supposed to have the top of the line internet. Nope. Screws you over again. Come on, guys. What we got here? Oh, alright, we're doing good. Guys, I'm really sorry. I don't know what the heck is going on here. It's ridiculous. Oh, it's still saying that. That's weird. Time I get this up and running, the rally will be over. Piece of junk. Come on, guys. Let's see if I can do this again. This is driving me nuts. Hold on. What is going on here? It's ridiculous. Alright, let's see. We'll try them.
Discover. Hi. Do you have a travel card? Yep, our miles card. Earn unlimited
Much
1.5
better.
miles, and we'll match it at the end of your first.
Listen, impeachment with guns. Impeachment. Think of
Hold on,
it.
guys.
So today, we just hit the highest number in the history of the stock market, and that's hundreds of days.
Every rally I go to, it's buffering. Fix your internet connection. Every rally, it's like this. Like I don't understand it.
I just wanted to show you the USCCA's free concealed.
Yeah. Hold on, stupid phone. See what I mean? It's not doing it.
Think of this. In the history of our country, it's never done better. And by the way, that's not rich, that's not poor, that's for everybody.
Oh, come on. I'll try them. We'll have a peek.
Barbecues, picnics, pool parties, mosquitoes are our summer's uninvited guests.
It's just one of, to be exact, 63 million people disgracing themselves and
Try
bringing
that.
shame upon the House of Representatives. They've been plotting to overthrow the election
Hold on, guys.
since
I'm
the
sorry.
first hour that
Driving
we
me
won.
nuts.
And actually, before we won, they were plotting to overthrow this election. Before we won. 19 minutes after I took the oath of office, the disgusting Washington Post. Look at all these people back there. Look.
Come on.
Fake news media. The fake news. Look at all of them. What they don't know is that when we hang it up
Hold
in
on.
5 years, or 9 years, or 13 years,
Let's go with this one.
or maybe 17 years. Or maybe, if I still have the strength, 21 years. See, now they're going crazy. Now they're saying, see, I told you he was a dictator. He wants to get charged in control of our country. These people are crazy.
There you go, guys.
You have one nut job on
Enjoy.
He's sitting down doing an interview.
Oh, you
recently,
putz.
and he looks at the person he's interviewing, and he goes like,
No,
he's a
I'm just
total
gonna leave it
prick.
alone. Full up, Pete.
Total
There, enjoy.
And he goes, good fans up there, thank
I'm
you.
gonna enjoy.
He goes, you know he's going to win, don't you? You know he's going to win, like Devin said. The guy goes, well, we're going to fight, and we're going to... No, he's going to win. You know he's never leaving office, don't you? He's never going to leave office. These people are crazy. They're crazy. But that disgusting newspaper that's right there, the Washington Post, declared the campaign to impeach President Trump has just begun. All right, you can get them out. One person. Be gentle. Be gentle. Be very gentle.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
You know, every time I say, get him out of here, I end up getting sued. He says, you know, they say, oh, gee, he hurt my arm. All right, so be very gentle, please. I don't want to get sued. Be very gentle. Very, very gentle. He's going home to mom.
Are you kidding me? In Kentucky. What is wrong with these people?
By the way, do we love our law enforcement?
That's what I see today.
And in the whole world, even on a Monday night, you know, I like the Monday nights because I think we're 58-0. That's a good record. Even for the Wildcats, that's a good. We're 58-0. But even on a Monday night, is there anything cooler than being at a Trump rally?
Hey, Harmony. How you doing? Need some more people in here.
Nothing cool.
I'm enjoying the fun. Heck.
With last week's vote, the far left has declared war on American democracy itself. These people are lunatics.
Oh,
in the
thank you,
face of
Harmony.
these attacks, Republicans are the most unified that I've ever seen, and I've been watching them and been a big part of them for a long time.
Yeah.
And the Democrats have never witnessed anything like it.
Nope.
And they know they're not going to win in 2020, so let's see, what can we do to win? But that's not working too well, you'll see. The American people are fed up with Democrat lies, hoaxes, slander. The Democrats' outrageous conduct has created an angry majority that will vote the do-nothing Democrats the hell out of office soon.
Hold on, guys. How's that? Is that better? That place is rocking.
Tomorrow, Kentucky has a chance to send the radical Democrats a message. You will vote to reject the Democrats' extremism, socialism, and corruption, and you will vote to reelect Kentucky Governor Matt Bevin, who's done a great job. Matt's a veteran. He's a patriot. He's done it all. He's been a very, very successful business leader. He put his whole life at stake to help the state, and the job he's done is incredible. Under his leadership, Kentucky has created over 57,000 new jobs. But I helped also. We worked together.
That's right.
Now, he is difficult. I have to say, you know, maybe it cost him the election, but it's okay. Here, look. He's such a pain. When he needs something for Kentucky, like money, like aid, like he wants me to call one of the many manufacturers now that are coming into Kentucky. Could you call the head of some company in Japan, please? I say, Matt, do I have to do it? Please, please. But isn't that really what you want in a governor?
Good, good.
That's what you want.
Oh, welcome back, Benny.
He's such a pain in the ass, but that's what you want. And the job he's done, one of the best in the country. Not
Oh my
the best.
gosh.
He's been
Don't
incredible.
filter
Matt
our
is strong
president, I
on
tell you
crime
sometimes.
and tough on illegal immigration. Thank you. He's pro-worker, pro-life, and 100% pro-Second Amendment.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
And by the way, you're going to lose your Second Amendment if you vote in Democrats. You think I'm kidding? I see what they're saying. I watch what they're doing. They're calling me all the time. You will lose your Second Amendment as soon, I'm telling you, as sure as you're standing here. Is anybody sitting? Nobody ever sits. You can sit if you want. Now just stand. You know what they say, the fake news? Look, you've been standing, nobody sat. I don't know, is it that exciting? Nobody sat. You know what they say? No, you know what they say? They say Trump only got one standing ovation because they stood at the beginning and they never sat down, but they don't say the second part.
Nope.
It's great, great spirit. You know why? You love our country. And you see what's happening. We have turned this big monster ship, we have turned it around.
Oh, yeah.
And we need so badly, you know, it's like you plant a tree. It takes a little, we have to get those roots to hold. We have the best unemployment numbers in the history of our country. So many things, so many things. The best employment numbers, we have the best of everything. And I think I'm going to count, but I think it's like 118. I told you we have a record stock market today. I think about 100. I'm going to have to check it because, you know, with the fake news, if I'm off by a half a point, if it's 117 and not 118, even if I go under, they report it. They say he didn't tell the truth. It was really 119, but like a lot, over 100.
Oh,
Where we
go.
have the highest
our
stock
first
market in
liberal
our history. Think of that. That's incredible.
Get rid of them if you can.
But Matt Bevin has made record investments in education spending for Kentucky students. Education is so important.
Yeah, Ryan. Why is Trump a
will
disgrace?
defend your Kentucky values.
Answer that question.
He loves his state from an all-out assault being waged on you from the extreme left. Not good.
See?
I can't even
you
imagine.
see him, they get triggered.
Vote for somebody
I'm telling you
from the
right now.
extreme left. You know, this guy, Bashir, is a major lefty. You know that, right?
Yep.
Why are we even wait? Let's just have a good
How is
time.
he a disgrace if he's done more than
Are
any
you
other
sure we need
president?
an election tomorrow, Matt? I don't know. How does
Yeah,
Kentucky
North
vote for
Carolina, 51
a
degrees
person? I'm
Monday
telling you,
evening.
you will always vote for Pelosi and Schumer and Shifty Schiff. How about this
Trump
guy?
is a disgrace. No,
How about Schiff?
You got
He
that
makes
wrong
up
there,
a
pal.
conversation. He gets up before the United States Congress. He
See,
repeats
that's why
my
is
conversation
he's a disgrace.
with the head of the Ukraine, the new president, a good guy, repeats it. I said, I never said that. He made a horrible statement. It was a total lie. And then I actually went and released the actual
God bless you,
conversation.
sir.
And you haven't heard about the whistleblower after that, have you? Because the whistleblower said lots of things that
I pray that, Ryan, that you wake up and see the truth and see what the Democrats and what these radical leftists are doing to this country. There you go. I hope one day you will wake up.
named Andy Bashir, who rejects everything Kentucky stands for. That's who they want to win. Bashir has openly pledged to stop the policies of Donald Trump. What are the policies? Take care of our vets, take care of our military.
See,
we want jobs.
he's listening to what he's
we
doing
want
done
companies
now.
to stop leaving us. They're not leaving anymore. You see, companies aren't leaving anymore. Have you noticed? Remember years ago, before I ever thought of doing this, I mean, when I said, let's do this, I said to our great now First Lady, I said, Melania, let's give it a shot. And then one by one, we were doing good. And what we've done, if you remember before we ran, companies were leaving Kentucky, they were going to Mexico, they were going to China, Japan, they were going all over. Any place but Kentucky. You don't read about that at all. Now they're all coming back. They're all coming back. But Bashir wants to shut down your coal, shut down your energy, raise your taxes, and take a giant wrecking ball to the greatest economy in the history of the state of Kentucky, the greatest economy you've ever had. He's going to destroy it, and it won't be long. It'll go very quickly. You know, you're all sitting there, everybody has good jobs. You don't like it, you go find another job. It's like the choice I got.
But they didn't give me too much of a hard time tonight, so that's good.
Don't like your job, you find another one. You tell the boss, hey, I'm getting out of here. I don't like this guy. You go get a better job for more money. Bashir doesn't represent you. He represents the Washington swamp, and he's backed by the same people trying to overthrow the last election.
That's right. The 2016 election.
Bashir supported crooked Hillary Clinton, and he's funded by the pro-abortion lobby and open borders fanatics. Open borders, let everyone pour right in. Let them all pour right in. Bashir wants to bring sanctuary cities to Kentucky. Think of that one.
That's right, Harmony.
Releasing violent criminals and aliens to terrorize innocent Kentucky families. He wants sanctuary cities. He hasn't learned what's happened. You know, we had a great election a couple of weeks ago
Just
in
look at California,
North Carolina,
for example.
We won 2 House seats.
Oh.
We were supposed to lose probably both of them, and we won them by a lot. We won them by a lot.
Yeah,
and I think we won them because of the Second Amendment, because it's under assault from Democrats. But I think we won also because of sanctuary cities. Because some bad news came out of sanctuary cities, really bad. And I think that was the reason we won both House seats by a lot. Bashir is too liberal, too extreme, and too dangerous for the state of Kentucky. Tomorrow, everybody needs to vote Republican. We got to go Republican all the way.
Yeah. Good stuff.
And I want to bring up a man, and I'm serious about this. This guy works so hard. He's a great natural talent in business, which you needed. And he straightened it out. And I'll tell you what, he will be one of the truly greats in the history, and maybe the greatest in the history of this state. Matt Bevin, come on up, Matt.
One more of the 10 likes, guys. Can we get it up there? I think we can. And share this on all your social media if you haven't yet. Share it out. Everybody needs to see this. All your Patriot
How do you
friends,
like
and
having
conservatives.
President Trump in Rupp Arena? This is better. This is better than the Final Four. I'll tell you what, in terms of energy, this is extraordinary. Thank you, Kentucky. It is critical that we go top to bottom, run the slate, vote straight Republican, but do your civic duty. Let's get out and vote. Let's send a message to Washington, to the other states, to the United States of America that Kentucky is leading the way and that we support the President of the United States, Donald J. Trump.
Woo! Here we go, baby. Wonderful.
So we're also joined tonight by a very powerful man in Washington, your great Senator, Mitch McConnell. Nobody works harder for Kentucky than Mitch, I will tell you. Nobody works harder. And frankly, maybe more importantly,
Share it
nobody
out,
works
guys. Keep sharing
smarter.
it.
It's up here. I know a lot of people that
One
work
more
hard.
like, guys. Let's get
He
it up
works
there.
smart. When the Democrat arsonist in Washington tried to destroy an innocent man named Brett Kavanaugh,
And
now Justice
that was a
Brett
disgrace.
Kavanaugh, Mitch refused to cave to the left-wing mob. And that's what it was. It was a mob. There has never been a man treated so badly in Washington as Judge Kavanaugh. Previously judge, now justice. We got him in, and he's been great, and he will be great. Mitch confirmed 2 tremendous Supreme Court justices. Mitch helped deliver the largest ever investment in our military and pass VA choice and VA accountability for our amazing veterans.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I know Mitch's opponent because I came here, if you remember, last
Thank you,
year,
brother.
slightly
Danny.
different location, and that's okay. It was still the great state of Kentucky.
Oh, shoot.
Because Andy Barr had Amy McGrath, an extreme liberal, against him.
So good.
And Andy Barr is here with us tonight, and we're going to introduce him, but he beat her. So she said to herself, well, you know, I failed in Congress. Now let's go for the Senate. She wanted to go to the House. Now she wants to go. It's not going to work that way. Extreme liberal, anti-gun, lots of different things. Amy McGrath
God bless
compared
America.
my
What's up, brother?
election. Think of this one. It's so insulting. I shouldn't say. Should I say it? Yeah, why not? No, it's so insulting. You know, you work so hard, you love your country so much,
Yep.
and they get up and say
Sorry
things.
about that,
She
guys.
compared it to 9/11, a slander upon our nation. She wants open borders. She supports the impeachment hoax, witch hunt, like nobody. Yeah, she wants to get rid of me. She wasn't too happy with me last year. We came in, Andy, and we did a job on her. And this is going to be easy.
Oh, yeah.
And she was caught telling donors, Democrats, that she is further left than anyone in the history of the state of Kentucky. It's not what you want. It's not what you want. So next November, the state needs to defend its values and vote for rock-ribbed Kentucky conservative Mitch McConnell. But we're going to get back to that later. We'll be back many times. We'll be back here many times. Mitch.
Hey. Hey, where's Rand Paul? Isn't he from Kentucky? Mitch McConnell. There he is.
Well, thank you, Mr. President, for making America great again.
Good energy. Hey, six-string gunner. How you doing?
And Matt Bevin is making Kentucky great again, thanks to your
Got
help
room for one
tonight.
more? Yeah.
And working together, we're changing the federal courts forever.
What the heck is that?
Nobody's done more to change the court system in the history of our country than Donald Trump. And Mr. President, we're going to keep on doing it. My motto is leave no vacancy behind.
Oh, yeah. Welcome, everyone.
So President Obama left Mitch and me and Rand and all of us. He left 142 openings for judges. You're not supposed to allow any. You don't do that. You know, they say the most important thing a president can do is federal judges, right? Including the Supreme Court, obviously. And I came in and I said, how many do we have? And they said, how many what, sir? I said, judge openings. And I thought they'd say none, or one or two. He said, sir, we have 142. I said, what? I said, tell
love
me
this.
again. Said we have 142.
Uh,
So Mitch and I and
Renee
Rand would like to
Thomas, God
thank
bless
very
you, and
much
thanks.
President
You're
Obama.
welcome, Renee.
Nobody has ever been so generous.
Thank you
in their life.
for coming.
Also with us tonight is a great warrior and a great guy. Smart, strong, loves your state, and he's really become a good friend of mine. And I'll tell you, he's a little bit different. It's okay. But whenever I've needed him, whenever I needed him, he was always there. It's true. I mean, sometimes, like, I'd say, I don't need your vote, Rand. Good. And he'll vote his own way. Get that little libertarian touch. That's okay. That's okay.
Oh, gosh.
But whenever we need, and I'm not talking about me, I'm talking about we need a vote. He's so incredible, and he's become a really good friend. And I want to have him come up for a
It's a
second.
gut
Rand
feeling.
Paul, your
All right.
senator, a great warrior.
Guys, if you guys want to support each other, go right ahead. I mean, we're here to support other patriots out there. Definitely go check out Renee Thomas, guys. She's very awesome. And go check each other out. I mean, we're in this together. We're in it to spread the truth out there and let's keep it going. Oh, you're welcome, Benny. I know you'll do great. All right, let's get back to the rally.
Hunter Biden made 50.
Hey, Rand Paul, he is there. Holy cow.
That's the definition of corruption. We know he got it only because of his
I
family
knew
connections.
Rand Paul would be there.
We also
That's
now
a
know
state.
the name of the whistleblower. The whistleblower needs to come before Congress as a material witness because he worked for Joe Biden. At the same time, Hunter Biden was getting money from corrupt oligarchs. I say tonight to the media, do your job and print his name.
Oh, that's brilliant. Brilliant.
And I say this to my fellow colleagues in Congress,
Oh, you
to
just
every Republican
hold
in
on.
Washington.
Six String Gunner, you get rid of people who are being disrespectful. Like you try to get the chat, positive. So if you see somebody that says something negative, what you do is you go to that channel and you click remove, which would delete that comment.
Not let Hunter Biden come, and if you will not bring the whistleblower forward, every Republican in Congress should take a walk.
God bless America. You could be right, man. Oh, it's good to see Rand Paul in there. Nice. I didn't think he was going to come, but he did.
Wow, that was excellent. Whoa.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Wow, thank you.
Okay,
Thank
awesome,
you,
buddy.
Great job. He's a warrior. He's a warrior. I've always said it.
So if you see somebody,
Also with
where
us
am I?
tonight are
That's right.
representatives from your state that are fantastic. A couple from outside your state, but we'll welcome them also, right? But these are also great fighters, great warriors. Hal Rogers.
Thank you all for being here, guys. I really appreciate it.
Brett Guthrie. Thank you, Brett. Thomas Massey. Man, we just spoke about won a great race. Andy Barr.
Nice.
James Comer.
Nice.
Great. And from an incredible state that we won, 2016, that crooked Hillary said she's going to win that state. Didn't come too close at winning that state.
Nope.
It's a great state, and we love the people of North Carolina, Congressman Mark Meadows.
Yes. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh.
Along with some of your local great politicians and a person that's done a really spectacular job. You know, in Michigan, a woman, she just kept going. She just kept going. Reminded me, by the way, of your governor from the standpoint she never quit. Now, Republicans hadn't won Michigan in many, many years. She called, could you come again? Could you do it again? Could you come make another speech, please? I said, all right, this is the last one. No. How about a couple of more? And then Bill Clinton actually told Hillary Clinton, you better get going. Something's going on in Michigan. You're going to lose Michigan. You better start going. No. The polls say everything's good. And we won the great state of Michigan for the first time in many years.
Sure is, Renee. Okay.
And I said when it came time to picking the Republican Party chair, head of the RNC, I said, I got to get the woman from Michigan, Ronna McDaniel, to head it up. And when they were saying how sophisticated Hillary Clinton's campaign was, you know, we're not sophisticated, right? I don't think so. Remember all during the campaign, well, she's got the finest computer technology in the world. Yeah, she paid for it, but she didn't get it. She has really fantastic geniuses, but I had somebody that was a lot better than the people that she had. And his name was Brad Parscale, and he's here with us, campaign.
Look, I have a dessert.
Doing a great job. And our numbers are looking very good. But think of it. We're 1 day short of a year now. Can you believe it? Less than a year it begins, November 3rd this time. We had that great date. Oh, boy, November 8th, remember? Was there ever a day like that in television history? And they have no idea. Because when we do hang it up, they're all out of business. They know that. That's why I think that I expect to get a full, hearty, unbelievable endorsement very soon from the failing New York Times and from the Amazon Washington Post.
Oh, yeah.
You know, before the election started, about a month before I announced that I was going to do this,
Cowering and corner tonight.
But I looked at the New York Times, and it was like a little leaflet that you hand out at a grocery store, right? The wind would blow it away. It was dead. I call it the failing New York Times only because eventually it will fail.
Well, of course it will.
We built it up. They do stories. In my entire life, I had a few stories on the front page of the New York Times. And now if I have 3 or 4 a day, it's like, why are they not covering me anymore? And they're all bad. They can take what we did 2 weeks ago with the #1 terrorist in the world, and they make it look as bad as possible. In fact, I love dogs, but they gave the dog full credit. They didn't give me any credit. That's okay. The dog got the credit, and the dog will be coming very shortly, by the way, to the White House.
Awesome. Oh, nice.
But they'll be endorsing us. And you know, all of these crazy, like CNN with its bad ratings, there goes its red light. It just went off. The red light just went off. CNN. Well, it's hard. Look, put yourself in their position. They have it on. They're covering. And now they know they're ready to get hit. So they turn it off. I mean, I can't blame. No, the red light just went off. No, but put yourself in CNN's position. Without us, you know, cable was not supposed to be a good business. Then we came along. It's not me, it's we. They came from the valleys. They came from everywhere, the cities. They came from places. They're still trying to figure out where the hell did all those people come from? So,
Yep. Oh, yeah.
A great senator from Tennessee. They have early voting. And I was in Pennsylvania making a speech, and he saw me because he had a couple of great congressman friends from Pennsylvania. And he said, you know, in Tennessee, we have very early voting. And I just left, and I've been doing this for 24 years. And I got to be honest with you, I've never seen so many people vote. And these are people, they love our country, they're incredible, they work hard, but they never liked what they were voting for, so they really wouldn't vote. Sounds terrible, but they didn't like anything that they saw. They say, sir, I'm seeing people, and he said this, come out from the valleys, come out from the mountains, come out from areas that they've never come out. We have lines that are 5 blocks long at every voting booth and parlor. And he said, I can't speak for the rest of the country, but if the rest of the country's like Tennessee, you're going to have the greatest victory in the history of our nation. And that's what happened. That was a great statement. That was a great statement from people from a great state also. Tomorrow you must elect the entire Republican ticket from governor on down, including your next lieutenant governor, Ralph Alvarado. Ralph Alvarado.
All right.
You're a good man. And your next Attorney General, Daniel Cameron.
Yeah.
Should I bring Daniel up? Get up here, Daniel.
Yes. Man, he's just so full of energy, man. Wow.
Here's a star. Here's a star.
Oh, excuse me. Welcome, everybody.
Mr. President, I hope you can tell that Kentucky is Trump country.
Yeah.
We are proud to stand with you on pro-life issues here in the Commonwealth. We are going to stand up for those who cannot speak for themselves. And, Mr. President, we are going to stand with you in protecting the Second Amendment rights of all Kentuckians. And, Mr. President, I make a personal commitment to you as the next Attorney General. We are going to make sure that Kentucky is never a sanctuary state.
Thank you, Daniel. Star. The Star is born. A Star is Born. You ever see that movie? A Star is Born. Thank you, Daniel. Great. Your next Secretary of State, Michael Adams.
Ah, there we go.
Auditor, Mark Harmon. Thank you, Mark. Treasurer, Allison Ball.
Nice.
She's doing great. And Agriculture Commissioner, Ryan Quarles. With the help of everyone here, America is the hottest economy anywhere in the world by far.
Fact.
Foreign leaders come in to see me. Congratulations on your economy. China's doing poorly, as you know, but they're paying us billions and billions and billions of dollars, and they've never given us 10 cents
He's a
before.
mechanic,
Billions of dollars. They gave a lot of that money to our farmers
Nice.
who got targeted,
Awesome.
but no longer. They're back buying from our farmers. But we've created 6.7 million new jobs since the election. And if I would have ever said that during the campaign, the fake news back there would have never let me hear the end of it. Think of that.
Dang.
6.7. And today, just today, a record 158 million Americans are now employed, the highest level of employment in our country's history. African American unemployment just dropped to the lowest level ever recorded in the history of our country. Hispanic American and Asian American unemployment rates
Working with a
have
G-Tech
also
team.
reached the all-time
Nice.
historic lows, the history of our country. Hourly earnings, listen to this, are up 9% since the election. Nobody ever thought that was going to be happening. Under the previous two administrations, we lost 60,000 factories. I thought that was a typo. I said, how the hell can you lose 60,000? It turned out to be right. And you know how I know? Because I've been saying it for 2 years and they never corrected me. 2 years. I get a call sometimes from the people on the campaign. Sir, we have an emergency. What's the emergency? Somebody's calling from the media, the fake news. Did you put a comma in the wrong location, sir? Because they consider it to be a front page story. Okay. Under my administration, we've added nearly 10,000 new factories, and many, many more thousands of factories are coming into our country. We reverse it.
8 10s are pretty quick.
To get relief to working
Pretty
families,
effective, too.
we passed massive tax cuts. Massive. To lift up distressed communities, our tax law created opportunity zones. Tim Scott of South Carolina was so involved.
Nice.
Including 144 designated by your great governor. By the way, the other governor, I don't know, he's not going to do so well. He'll be calling for a meeting and I won't be able to see him because I don't like him very much. But I like this one very much, and we're going to help. We slashed a record number of job-killing regulations. We ended the war on American energy. We're now the largest producer of energy anywhere in the world by far. And we ended the war on beautiful, clean coal. I announced the withdrawal of the United States from the horrible, costly, one-sided Paris Climate Accord.
Yeah.
Ask them how they're doing in Paris with it. Not too good. I canceled the so-called Clean Power Plan and repealed Obama's federal coal moratorium. We're putting our great miners back to work. On trade, we're starting to set records every week. We're reversing decades of Washington disloyalty, stupidity, and corruption. Past administrations did nothing as China looted our factories and stole up to $500 billion of American dollars. By the way, people can't even believe it. Not 500 million, that's a lot. If you lost 500 million, that's a lot. I thought that was another typo. $500 billion they would take a year from us. We rebuilt China. And I give them a lot of credit, by the way. I give China. What I don't give credit to is Obama and past administrations beyond Obama. I don't give them credit because they let it happen. They should have never let it happen, but now we're taking in tens of billions and billions and billions of dollars. Just recently, very slow, Sleepy Joe, Biden that is, said of China's piracy and plunder, they're not that bad, folks. He always used the word folks. I watched him today. He used the word folks. Hi, folks. Hi. Hi, my time is up. I got to leave. Now they have them all freaked out because he makes a mistake every time he speaks. So I can just see these handlers, because they're handlers. Like they use on horses. They're handlers, right? All right, get him off now. He's been up there long enough. So they're screaming, get off, get off. Sleepy Joe, get off the stage. Please, please, Joe, you're doing fine. Joe, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. And then he goes, I love being in Ohio. But he was in Iowa yesterday. You saw. And they say, damn it, he should have left sooner than we told him. Get off the stage, Sleepy Joe. Sleepy Joe, get off the damn stage. But he said about Sleepy Joe, about China, they're not that bad, folks. They're not really competition for us. No, they're not. 500 billion a year, right? He did nothing in 8 years, him and Obama. In fact, I'm here because of them when you think about it, right? I'm here because of them. Kellyanne Conway, stand up, Kellyanne.
Oh, she went with him.
Another
Nice.
warrior.
Awesome.
I just saw Kellyanne. I said, no, but think of it. Somebody saying that.
Oh,
Now look,
yeah.
the $1.5 billion that Hunter, who got thrown out of the Navy, who had no experience, who had no anything, got a lot of money from Ukraine, but he got $1.5 billion from China. I got to tell you, I've been negotiating with China. They're very tough. That is not the same group of Chinese people that I've been negotiating with. They gave him $1.5 billion. He'll make millions and millions with that. And how about saying, by the way, Mr. President, would you please take over the negotiations that President Trump is no longer handling? Guess what? You would be sold down the tube so fast. And we're so close. China wants to make a deal so badly. I think they'd love to see another president.
Yes, they would.
I think, they would like to see another president more than crooked Hillary would, okay? Can you imagine if they ever took over negotiations of this deal, which is going to be one of the greatest deals ever made? Has to be. Because we started down here and they were up there. Has to be. Can you imagine if they ever took over negotiations? This is what China would love more than anything else. It's not going to happen, folks, because we can't let our country go back to hell. We can't do it. We can't let it happen.
Nope.
Because the Bidens got rich while America was robbed. And let me tell you, the fake news will not put it in. I watched the last debate, and this weakling named Anderson Cooper saying, well, it's totally unsubstantiated. Mr. Biden, it's totally unsubstantiated. What's unsubstantiated? He is on tape doing a real quid pro quo.
Exactly. But nobody
Sir,
said
it's
something
totally
about that.
unsubstantiated, sir. I've never seen anything like it. Could you imagine if I did what he did? Could you imagine if Don Jr. or Eric Trump walked out of China while I was, let's say, vice president or president? Let's say they walked out of China with $1.5 billion. Do you think the press would be saying, well, it's unsubstantiated? No, it's something. Let me just tell you something. These people, and not all of them, but these people are very dishonest people, okay? Very, very dishonest people.
That's right.
But under this administration, the great betrayal is over. America is not for sale. And we're more determined than ever to drain the swamp. And that's what we're doing with these crazy people. A lot of bad things happened, and a lot of bad things, I think, are going to be revealed because there's no way we can allow them to get away with what they would have with a normal person gotten away with. Let's face it, these are bad people. Thanks to my tariffs, we will soon have over $100 billion from a country that didn't want to do anything with us. And I'll tell you, they started buying our farm product. You see that? They started buying a lot of our product even before the deals are done. Last year, I got our farmers $16 billion because they were targeted. And the year before, I got them $12 billion. I just took them out of the tariff, so we had a lot left over. And I said, congratulations, farmers. I love you. I love our farmers. They love me. That's why they did. They targeted our farmers. I said, congratulations. That's compliments of China. And they do. They want to make a deal so badly. Frankly, honestly, they want to make a deal a lot more than I want to make a deal. That's the way it is. Because we're doing very well right now with China. We're replacing the NAFTA disaster with the U.S.-Mexico-Canada agreement. A huge win for Kentucky farmers, for Kentucky auto workers, for Kentucky manufacturers. Unfortunately, Nancy Pelosi so far and the do-nothing Democrats don't want to give the people of our country a victory. It's really, let it be a bipartisan
they
deal.
don't want us to succeed.
It's such an incredible deal for this country.
They want us to be miserable.
And NAFTA was one of the worst
enslaved.
deals ever made. Democrats need to pass the U.S.
Democrats? Oh,
yeah, we
yeah, ain't gonna pass
otherwise you
anything.
can't pass it. And it's up to Pelosi, who has to put it forward, but she's too busy wasting her time. So either pass it or go back to San Francisco and clean up your mess.
Oh, bam!
The Obama-Biden administration's Trans-Pacific Partnership would have dealt the death blow to the American auto industry. That would have been one of the great catastrophes. My first week in office, I canceled that job-killing travesty. You know all about it. Under our policies just days ago, Ford and the UAW announced a $1 billion investment in Louisville. $1 billion. Before my election, our leaders used the great American middle class as a piggy bank to fund their delusional global projects. They were globalists. I was elected to be president of the United States, not president of the globe. They decimated American manufacturing to promote economic growth in foreign countries. Tell me, how is that good? They'll try and convince you it's good. I was a very good student. We're all smart. We sit back, we listen. And I say, these people are something.
Hawkins in Alaska. Nice.
Only in Kentucky can somebody be so precise. You are right about it. They deployed our military to protect immensely wealthy nations, subsidizing their welfare states with your money. The money we spend on other countries' militaries, but it's coming down. And I'm telling other countries, I'm sorry, you're going to have to pay now. I'm sorry, pay. Hey, you got to pay. And they poured precious American blood and treasure into the Middle East while our great cities fell into decay and disrepair.
Yep.
We go in for internet. We want rural. We're bringing it in. We're bringing 5G into places like Kentucky that haven't been properly served.
Oh, yeah.
We're bringing it in all over the Middle West, all over the country. And we're really ahead of schedule. We're doing really well. People will be very surprised soon when some numbers come out. But we're doing very well. But you were very much underserved for years. And yet we're investing billions and billions of dollars in places you've never even heard of. Doesn't make sense, does it? But after years of rebuilding other nations, we are finally rebuilding our nation. We are finally putting America first.
That's right.
Yet the deep state and the failed ruling class are trying to resist any changes to their failed policies of the past. They believe it is their right to rule over you and to redistribute your wealth all around the world. No, thank you. No, thank you. That's why we ended the Paris Accord. That's why we've ended a lot. I don't even want to tell you. But the sellout of the American nation ended the day I took the oath of office, and you understand that.
Oh, yeah.
Past leaders transformed faraway nations into chaotic war zones. Then they demanded that America accept unlimited migration from those terror-afflicted regions. Take the people. Take the people. We defeated ISIS. When I took over 3 years ago, when I took over, ISIS was all over. I defeated ISIS. You know, I didn't even know to what extent. I was watching the other night the great Lou Dobbs, and he said when Trump took over, President Trump, he used to say, Trump is a great president. Then he said, Trump is the greatest president since Ronald Reagan. Then he said, no, Trump is an even better president than Ronald Reagan. And now he's got me down as the greatest president in the history of our country, including George Washington and Abraham Lincoln.
Well, it's true.
Thank you. We love you too. But we didn't fight them over there only to invite them over here. We didn't do that. We're not doing that. You see what we're going and you see what we're doing, and you see it's never easy because I get hit by this swamp 15 different ways. But it doesn't matter. We're doing the right thing to protect our communities. My administration implemented the travel ban on some of the world's most dangerous countries.
Exactly.
A lot of people were against it. They said, isn't that terrible? Countries that have crime rates that are so high you wouldn't even believe it's possible. And we have a travel ban now. We don't take people from those countries.
Yeah, it was quite a bit.
And we won a historic victory on the travel ban in the United States Supreme Court. Ruled it totally constitutional. On no issue have Democrats more totally betrayed you than on immigration. Democrats want open borders. They want to give illegal aliens free health care, free education, more advantages than our own citizens have, and more benefits than our own military gets. In the Republican Party, we believe taking care of our own citizens first is paramount.
Very important.
Thanks to our tireless efforts to secure our southern border, illegal crossings have dropped 60% since May. The wall is being built. It's going up rapidly. It's got a big impact. And I want to thank Mexico. We have 27,000 Mexican soldiers on our border, policing our border, because the Democrats will not do anything to end loopholes. It would take us 15 minutes so we could end the loopholes. Think of the word loopholes. They don't want to end the loophole. If you want to keep violent criminal aliens out of your communities, you have only one choice tomorrow, and that's to vote for Matt Bevin.
That's right. That's right. I love it, Kentucky. Done. Yeah.
Democrats are becoming more extreme and militant by the day. The Democrats' planned government takeover of health care would obliterate Medicare. What are they doing? I will always protect Medicare for our nation's seniors. It's going to be
as long as he's in that office, guys. Nothing can stop him. That's the truth.
And we will always protect patients with pre-existing conditions. And we will also protect you with pre-existing physicians. How about that? Pre-existing physicians.
I don't know if it's still in here, Colleen, but
first time I've ever said that. Just thought of that. True. Because under their plan, you don't get your own doctor. You know what you get? Whatever the hell you get, that's what you get. Oh, great, Doc. Fix me up, Doc. You mean you want to work on my heart? Who are you, Doc? I don't think so. Thanks to our campaign to combat the opioid epidemic, with your governor's help, we have seen a 17% drop in overdose deaths in Kentucky, which is a record. Democrats have also waged an unrelenting assault against people of faith. Anybody in here a person of faith?
hey. So are the other patriots in the chat.
Great people. The last administration threatened adoption and foster care agencies purely for their religious beliefs. Last week, my administration took action to stop that Obama-era assault. It was an assault.
Yep, it sure was.
And Governor Matt Bevin is a national leader on behalf of vulnerable children, and there's no better leader than him, what he has done. And together we're fighting for American orphans, foster families, and the sacred rights of religious believers. And he's done a fantastic job. Virtually every top Democrat also now supports late-term abortion, ripping babies straight from their mother's womb right up until the moment of birth.
Colleen, this stadium holds 23,500. I think he packed it like he always does.
Because Republicans believe that every child is a sacred gift from God.
Exactly. Amen.
Democrats are now the party of high taxes, high crime, open borders, late-term abortion, socialism, and blatant corruption. The Republican Party is the party of the American worker, the American family, the American dream, and it's the party of the great Abraham Lincoln. We forgot that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Abraham Lincoln. The incredible rebuilding of our military includes over $100 billion investments all across the state of Kentucky. I withdrew our nation from the horrible one-sided Iran nuclear deal.
Oh, that would have been
Not the same country. When I came in, that country, there were 18 different sites of confliction, they called it. And now they're a little different, little different. We'll see what happens with Iran. And I recognized Israel's true capital and opened the American embassy in Jerusalem. For years, you watched as your politicians apologized for America. Remember? He'd go around, oh, thank you so much. He wouldn't apologize to you, but he apologized to others. Now you're the president who is standing up for America, and we are standing up for the people of Kentucky. The next step to victory begins tomorrow, and it begins with all of you. You have to do this. Look, maybe you'll be late for work. Maybe you'll be late for whatever. I don't want to know everything. Okay, some things I don't want to know. But you have to just put it on. You have to go vote. It's so important. Tomorrow is so, because, you know, beyond even the governorship, and it's so important. Because you say, again, your state is setting records. In the history of your state, you've never done this well economically, job-wise, unemployment, employment.
Oh, yeah, USA.
Factories moving in, new factories open, expansion of your car plants. You've never done this well, but you're sending that big message to the rest of the country. It's so important. You got to get your friends. You got to vote. Because
a lot of amazing patriots in the house tonight.
It sends a really bad message.
Thank you guys so much again for joining.
They will build it up. Here's the story. If you win, they're going to make it like ho-hum.
Another great, it's actually
and if you lose,
much better
they're going to say Trump suffered the greatest defeat in the history of the world. This was the greatest. You can't let that happen to me.
Yeah, it ain't going to happen.
And you know what? You can't let that happen.
Hey, Gary. Hello.
To your incredible state, Kentucky. You can't let that happen. That would be a disaster.
Hello from Australia.
Because you'd be losing an incredible governor, but you're going to have a great victory tomorrow. With your support, you have to go out of it. We will show the corrupt Democrats that the American people are not backing down, and we will never, ever back down. So tomorrow, we need you to go out and get your friends, get your family, get your neighbors. Get out and vote for Governor Matt Bevin and all of these great Republicans tonight. With your help, we will lift millions more of our citizens from welfare to work, dependence to independence, and poverty to prosperity. Together, we will elect a Republican Congress. 2020, we're going to re-elect because of their stupidity. These people are on the run, and I will campaign in every one of those states that were so corrupt if they raise their hand.
Yeah, welcome everybody, guys.
And don't forget,
that's what we do
out
here.
of 194, we got 194. Not one Republican left us last week.
That's
and
awesome.
two
That was
Republicans,
amazing.
think of that. And the other three couldn't get there because of it, but they were votes. They said they were totally votes. They had airport problems. They said, you can't do that. Airport problems. But then we had the Democrats.
Hey, Mel, Monty.
2 Democrats. So we had bipartisan support.
How you doing, Mel?
That's unusual. I always say, because they're lousy politicians, they've got lousy policy, but they do stick together. That's about it. We will elect a Republican Congress in 2020. And we'll have a great Speaker of the House in Kevin. We're going to create a fair, safe, sane, and lawful system of immigration. We'll enact trade deals that result in more products proudly stamped with those beautiful words, made in the USA.
That's right, baby.
We will achieve new breakthroughs in science and medicine, finding new cures for childhood cancer, and ending, listen to this, the AIDS epidemic in America within less than 10 years. We've already started. Who would have thought we could have done that? We've started.
Crazy.
And the past administration, toward the end, we had certain things that we could have done. They didn't do anything. But we did. We have it all funded. And we've started. Think of that. AIDS, within 10 years, will be out of this country. Nobody would have thought that was possible. We will end it. Great.
That'd be good.
Great.
Oh, yeah.
They came into my office. They were telling me about the breakthroughs that have been made. It's incredible what they're doing. And don't forget Right to Try.
I got dance studio.
Where somebody who's terminally ill can now use our medicines, which they were never allowed to in the past. So instead of traveling to Asia and Europe and all over the world, or going home hopeless and dying, they can now use what we call Right to Try. We have the greatest doctors, the greatest drugs, greatest labs in the world. They can now go and try, and we are having unbelievable success. Unbelievable. Right to Try.
Nice.
We will chart a new era of discovery in space, and someday soon we will land on, believe it or not, the surface of the moon, only to go to Mars. You know, I said, we've done the moon. No, they say, sir, we land on the moon to go to Mars, and that's what we're doing with the moon, and we are really, really advanced. It's moving along rapidly. We will defend privacy, free speech, free assembly, religious liberty, and the right to keep and bear arms.
Yes.
And above all, we will never stop fighting for the cherished values that bind us together as one America. We support, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. We stand with the incredible heroes and warriors of law enforcement.
That's right.
We believe in the dignity of work and the sanctity of life. We believe that faith and family, not government and bureaucracy, are the true American way. We believe that children should be taught to love our country, honor our history, and always respect our great American flag.
Wow, this is an incredible rally, guys. Well said.
Loyal citizens like you help build this country, and together we are taking back our country. We are returning power to you, the American people. The great state of Kentucky was settled by some of the most devoted and courageous people ever to walk on the face of the earth.
Space Force. Oh, yeah.
These tough pioneer men and strong pioneer women braved the wilderness and defied the danger to build a life and to build a home.
Uh-oh. No. Come on.
Didn't have a lot of money. They didn't have a lot of luxury, but they all had one thing in common. They loved their families, they loved their country, and they loved their God.
Oh, Christ. Okay, it came back.
These proud Kentucky patriots did not shed their blood, sweat, and tears so that we could sit at home while others try to erase their legacy and destroy their magnificent heritage. Our allegiance is to our nation, Our loyalty is to our citizens, and our devotion is to our Creator.
Which is God.
For the sake of our freedom, for the sake of our children, we are going to keep on working. We are going to keep on fighting. And we are going to keep on winning, winning, winning.
That's right.
We are one movement. We are one people. We are one family. And one glorious nation under God. America is thriving like never before. And ladies and gentlemen of Kentucky, the best is yet to come. Together, we will make America wealthy again.
Yeah.
We will make America strong again. We will make America proud again. We will make America safe again.
Oh my.
And we will make America great again. Thank you, Kentucky. Thank you. Go out and vote.
Wow, guys. So what did you guys think of that? Wow. I had to cut it because of that was awesome. Oh my god. Wow. So what did you guys think? That's probably the best rally's had by far so far today. I read the transcript. No, there. That was incredible. Oh, transcript. Okay. So we're going to have a little discussion about this. I know, right? Six string gunner. He just never tires. He's like the Energizer Bunny. It's unbelievable. This guy's stamina is just it's unbelievable. It's just wow. It's probably the best rally he's had by far, and it probably sold out. That's probably like 23,500 in, and it's probably like thousands outside. America is speaking here, guys. The American people are speaking volumes here. People say, whoa. Every other day. That's right, Gary. He sure does. And he proves every day that, he's fighting for us. He's fighting for this country. And he's fighting for every single American. And, hold on, guys. I want to show you something. If I can find it, that is. Oh, yeah. I know where it is. Guys, guess what I just got today? A book by Donald Trump Jr., one of Donald Trump's son. It's called Triggered. How the left thrives on hate and wants to silence us. I definitely encourage you guys get this on Amazon. It's for $22 and some change. I already read some of it, and he has a direct message to the liberals, and it's phenomenal. So if you guys ever come across this on, it actually came out, it comes out tomorrow, but I guess I got it early, which is kind of cool. I actually pre-ordered this 2 months ago, which is kind of funny. So pick up your copy there. Pick it up. You'll be glad you did. Thank God for Trump. We are so close. We were so close. Yes, we were. We were so far dead. This country is so far dead that there were so many companies leaving the United States because of the Obama administration. What a putz. Yeah. We see all these factories shut down in Detroit, everywhere. The economy was in the toilet. And that's exactly what these Democrats want to do. They want to shove this economy, this great economy that President Trump has created, down the toilet. And they don't want you to. They don't want us to succeed. They don't want us to be happy, a prosperous nation. I'll stop by Barnes and Noble tomorrow. Yeah, he might have it there. Maybe I don't know, because he said he did say it was going to be on Amazon. Maybe you can find it there too. You never know. But definitely, guys, get your copy of this. Donald Trump Jr. Triggered. I'm going to be reading this a lot, and it's going to be awesome. Oh man, I tell you what, guys. I'll order it. Yeah, you should. Definitely. Because it's like, man. I'm just ecstatic how awesome this rally was tonight. I do apologize, guys. I got this ridiculous dance studio below me. Even though I don't think it's legal to have anything below you, but whatever. So I got to deal with that every night, pretty much. No, not every night, but like Monday night, Tuesday night, Wednesday. Well, actually, I'm not here in the morning, so I don't do Amazon, but I'll get a copy. Okay. I'm sure there'll be somewhere anyway. Go home, will you? Get me a strike on my channel, you boneheads. You could actually get all kinds of Trump merchandise on Trump flags. You could get all kinds of stuff on Amazon. You can get pretty much anything. I mean, come on now. I mean, that was probably the best rally he's done by far. We'll just have to wait and see what. I think he has another one this Friday, actually. Now that you think of it. Oh my God, people, go home. Get a life. This is what I got. I've been dealing with this guys for like 8 years. Bang, 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 bang. That's all you hear. It's driving me nuts. Ooh, excuse me. Well, it looks like they're done now. I hope so. For love of Pete. Oh, stop it. Yeah, so definitely grab that book, guys. It's definitely. Yes, there's some cuss words in there. I was surprised to see that. I was like, whoa. But that's for you then. Heck yeah. Guys, I have goosebumps right now. That's how good this rally was. It's like, boom. Wow, man. So I definitely apologize, guys. I know I haven't really been uploading lately. It's just, you got a job, and it's kind of hard to manage both YouTube and this. So, but I am happy to cover these rallies for you. It's great. But definitely, guys, what we're witnessing here right now in this present time is history being made. or I have duly elected president. Even though, we got this ridiculous, nonsense. He packs across. Oh yeah, he does. every rally, it sends a message, especially to the Democrats, that we're not going to take your crap anymore. And I don't know if you guys have seen lately, but I think Beto O'Rourke is working at a local Walmart. That's what Tony Patriot, I saw his community post. It's like, I guess he found his true color. Oh, that was brilliant. So I'm not really sure Tony Patriot's going live this week because his work schedule does alternate each week. So hopefully, I think he said he's got somebody, a guest on. I think this Thursday, I believe. So that's gonna be awesome. If you guys haven't checked out Tony Patriot, please do. He's another great patriot. He loves our president. He's very informative. He reads a lot of great articles. He's actually doing a series where he says it how it is, and he does support streams when he can because he does work two jobs. So it's kind of tough to do. It's very tough to do, actually. But he gets one in there when he can. He does support streams to help people get their shares up. So if you ever see him live, get the notification, go in there, and that was a funny meme. Yeah, it was. Oh my gosh. It's like, he just never tires. It's just incredible. The stamina this guy has. You know what's strange? I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I actually had a dream that he would become president one day. That's a true story. It was like a realistic dream. It's like God revealed them to me. It's like, whoa. Mel Monty has a great channel too. Yes, she does. All you guys have great channels. Every single one of you. There's a lot of great patriots out there just waiting to be discovered, waiting to just spread the truth, and that's what we need to do. It's just spread the truth out there, and just keep, because 2020 is getting closer, and boy, it's getting pretty crazy out there. Yeah, it looks like they're done for the night. Thank goodness. Ugh. So definitely check each other out, if you haven't. There's other great patriots out there. Oh, I'm sure you guys are probably wondering about that other conservative patriot. He's a great guy. His name is Keith. He's actually from Connecticut, so he's not that far from me. He's a conservative like me. He's kind of similar to mine, except he has his own twist on it, which is awesome. So if you see him come in, no, it's not an imposter. Trust me, he's not. He's a good patriot, just like we all are. So we came to agreement to support each other, and that's what we're going to do, which is awesome. Whew, man, I still got goosebumps, guys. It's like, well, if you guys he did miss the end of the rally. If you just joining back in. But he ended it strong. This one was wicked strong, and he definitely swung he swung his right hand at the Democrats tonight too. That was great. It's great to have a president that it's not gonna Oh, Maurice Delk, yes, that's my YouTube brother. I go to his another great channel, guys. It's Maurice Delk. Go check him out. He does thick skin only. He's just a great dude, and quite great. Tommy Gun TV. I have to check that one out. That's right. We're all a Patriot family here. We're all in this together. I have to say it kind of was. It was like an hour and like 30 minutes long. About an hour and 30 minutes. Yeah, it was pretty short because the last one was like almost 2 hours. Right, it's still great. Either way, Oh, is it awesome? Oh my gosh. I got goosebumps. I swear to God, if you ever come to Massachusetts, guys, I'll be filming this stuff. I'm not even kidding. Got 8 people in the house. Hey, Cinema Storms, hello. Good to see you. We got Colleen back. Welcome back. But yeah, it was definitely sorry I missed your comment there, Cinema. It's another great channel, guys. If you haven't hit, check each other out. That's what we're here for. We're here to help other Patriots grow. And as you guys are aware, YouTube's got to change their policy again on the live streaming. But you have to have 1,000 subscribers to live stream. Which I haven't really heard anything from Team YouTube about that. So I don't know. I don't know. It could be just a rumor going around. Who knows? Yeah, definitely seemed like it was shorter. We had a little technical difficulties, guys. I apologize for that. I don't mean to get frustrated, but it's just, when I want you guys to see something, I want to come in nice. And Fox 10 Phoenix came in clutch. So that was my last resort, and it worked. So I was like, yes. But you can't play this stuff at the end. The reason why I paused it is because I was playing a tune that you can't really play. So that's why I paused it immediately. I was like, dude. So another amazing rally, man. And it's so great to chat with all you Patriots in the live chat tonight. That also makes you feel good, knowing that, I'm making a difference, and you guys enjoy what I have to say. It's just, that's what keeps me going, is you Patriots out there, It keeps my energy level up. It just keeps me wanting to do more videos. So I just want to thank all of you guys for your fantastic support for this channel, because it's just a short amount of time. I'm almost at 300 subscribers. Pretty close. So I'm hoping to hit that hopefully by the end of the month. I don't know if we're going to hit 1,000, but anything can happen at this point. We got to get your followers up. Yes, we do. And you guys, if I drive, that's it. There's no other thing. Yeah, and that president, a wonderful president, Donald J. Trump. But the person that really got me into wanting to do something like this was, it's definitely you guys, yes. But the person that really got me going, really thought, I was like, you know what? If this guy can stand up and speak the truth, so can I. And his name is Will Johnson from Unite America First. If you haven't checked him out, please do. I'm actually a top fan of his on his Facebook page, so guys, go check him out. I mean, he's fantastic. Yeah, and what Gary Hawkins just stated, Tommy Gun TV, Maurice Delk, and Outlaw Morgan. I have to check that one out too. I'll be sharing out channels like crazy. Thank you, Six Strange Gunner. Oh, I can't talk today. It's one of those days. Yep, definitely say hello to you guys. Start a conversation. This is what we're here for. No hatred. See, we're not causing hatred in here. Or anywhere. Oh, so nice and peaceful now. I got the whole house to myself now. That's kidding. But man, that was well said when he said towards the end of it. That was this. He hit it home. He drove a dagger right into that. He dropped a dagger right into the Democrat's face. That was brilliant. Midnight Sun. The Midnight. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Midnight Channel. Midnight Sun. That. I can't talk today, guys. Just don't mind me. Full of it, Pete. It's been a long day. So, how many of you guys are used to the clock change? I actually kind of was. I was like, okay. So, I went to bed around 10:30. Got up at 4. I'm like, oh, boy. Yeah, a lot of amazing channels. Ooh, good. Well, it's just an incredible. The thing I really like about it most is America standing together. They're standing with our president. Trump did awesome, in my opinion. Yes, he did. Oh, yeah. He blew the crap out of the Democrats. Especially, I like the part where he said, where Nancy Pelosi, you either start doing some work here, or you can go back to San Francisco and clean up your mess. I needed that extra hour of sleep. Yeah, we all do. Because once it goes up an hour, you're like, oh my God. And then before you know it, it'll be going back up again. It'll be like, ugh. So you'll be losing an hour of sleep. Then you'll be gaining an hour. I don't know. Like, it's crazy. I think the more they attack him, the more his base will grow. That's exactly what's going on. That is exactly what's going on. Because the more they attack President Trump, the more people are going to wake up and see what these Democrats are doing. I said this so many times in my videos. The only thing that the Democrats are doing is making President Trump more popular. And they're too stupid to see it. So keep doing it, Democrats. Because you're making it easier. Every passing day to get him reelected for 4 more years. So thank you. Keep it going. That was great. Oh, thank you. Oh, yeah, definitely, guys. You guys know anybody that's a conservative? They're looking for somebody to talk to get info from. Have him come here, and they'll get a lot of information. I read articles daily. I gear up. I see what type of articles I have to read for the day, and I just go full throttle. I don't stop. But it's great to see that this country is back. And not just that, more united than ever. And it's so good that the Republicans are standing firm with President Trump. Not one single Republican voted for the impeachment inquiry. Not one single one. So it's good that the Republicans are now showing that they have a backbone, especially Mitch McConnell. That was great. And Senator Rand Paul, I was actually surprised to see him since he came up with it. Oh, there he is. Because as I say, there's two senators from Kentucky, and then he up he came. I was like, sweet. The Dems have gone even lower. Schiff is holding him accountable for every subpoena that gets ignored. That is a destruction he will. Yeah, exactly. It's not going to go anywhere because this is all just another attempted coup to take out a sitting president. But not just that. They want to attack us now. They don't want any of us to succeed. They want us to be poor. They want us to live off the street. They don't want us working. Oh yeah, yeah, she is. Hold on, let's highlight that comment. Colin said it best right here. Dems have gone even lower. Schiff is holding him accountable for every subpoena that gets ignored. That is the instruction he will use. Could have said it better myself. That was spot on. So check each other out, guys, man. What amazing channels in here. It's just great to have a president who is fighting every day, like he said he was going to, for the American people. He's done exactly what he said he was going to do on the campaign trail, and more. And I don't know if this is true or not, but a lot of people are saying that there's Mexican these people from Mexico are already starting to starting to use like chainsaws to open up the border wall. I don't know if that's true or not. Have you guys heard anything about that? Like they're using chainsaws to get through the new border wall? I don't know. Because that was the word that was going around. I watched Next News. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. Peter the Patriot, hello. He looks so fulfilling at his campaign process that had a real president supposed to do, not like the fake one we had before him in the field that we have before him. That's right, Peter the Patriot. Peter Patriot. Exactly. I like that. I like that. He said he's the greatest president since George Washington. I believe it, man. Both likes on the stream, guys. Thank you, man. That's great. But I like this comment right here. Oh, yeah. And it's so true. And that's why the deep state and the left want him gone. Because he's fulfilled every promise. It ain't gonna go through the new border wall. Nothing with that metal concrete. Real force rebar. Have fun cutting through that. Have fun with that one. What a chaser? Yeah, that's what I heard. I don't think it's true though. There's no way. Like I said, there's no way they could cut through that. I mean, it's reinforced steel. It'd take you. Good luck. Like you said, good luck. That's just what I heard in Next News. I mean, he did a segment on it. I'm like, come on. There's no way. Excuse me. Ooh. Unbelievable. That was. Please, President Trump, come to Massachusetts, please. That'd be awesome. He came to Worcester when he was campaigning here in my state. Like Border Patrol wouldn't notice. I heard it too. Well, the good thing about this new border wall, it has sensors in it and concrete, so there's no way they could get through it. Because if they try to, Border Patrol will hear the detector, and they'll just find them and see you later. Yeah, that's crazy. CC, I want him to come to Buffalo. Oh, Buffalo, New York? Oh, yeah. That'd be awesome. Imagine if that happened. If I had front row, man. Oh, man. I'm like, hey! I probably get crushed. I probably get ribs broken, but I don't care. No, I don't think they would be that pushy. Maybe they would. I don't know. Because I remember my dad telling me a story. He was at the Journey concert a couple of towns over from me with Steve Perry. He watched Steve Perry come out and with Neil Sean, Ross Valerie, Steve Smith, Neil Sean, and he almost died. Not even that. It's got sensors. It goes down about 20 to 30. Yes, it does. All the bars before they get to the one. Oh, yeah, it does. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's Twitter. I'm sure I got some liberal trolls on there because I actually put a picture of my this book of me wearing my hat. So I wouldn't be surprised if I got a couple of people who are triggered. Now, I'm on President Trump's Twitter feed every day, and all he sees these liberal trolls attacking him. I was like, yeah, keep believing what the MSM and what the Democrats are telling you. I shut every one of them up every time. It's brilliant. Well, anyway, guys, I got to get out of here. I want to thank you all guys so much for joining. Another amazing rally by our president. I just want to thank you all so very much for your light being awesome, and check each other out. And thank you guys so much for coming, all of you. You guys are my strength to keep growing every day. So I hope you guys have a good night. I think there's one on Friday. They need to take down Shifty Shift, him, his wife Joyce Soros, daughter. He behind the what is why you think he's so bad. He took so much money for Joyce Soros. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. I believe. Oh yeah. So definitely, guys, go check out Peter Patriot, man. He's got a lot of good information here. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for coming tonight. God bless all of you. God bless our duly elected President Donald John Trump. That guy right there. And God bless America. Let's keep in the fight, Patriots. And we'll be back to our regular programming. I believe there's another rally on Friday, so I'll be covering that too. Hopefully we'll have less technical issues. Hey guys, God bless all of you. Whoever was fight to keep the Constitution, our freedom. Thank you so much, Six String Gunner. Thank you guys. Much love to all you Patriots out there. And God bless you all.